Now, okay, welcome to Prabhu Tech Trainer channel. This is your Prabhu sir. Okay, today we are going to learn about the match formula, which is very important. To become perfect in Excel, you have to learn what formulas in Excel. Okay, formulas are very important. Try to understand formulas and how to know how to use formulas in Excel while preparing any report. Okay. Now, what is match formula? Can you see? Can you see this? अगर इसको minimize ऐसा होता. So match formula. What is the definition of match formula? Get the position of a value within an array. If you give array means what? It's a range, table range, starting cell to ending cell. So row wise or column wise or total row and column wise. In which way you give, it will give written the position of the value. Like for example, this value is there in which position? If comes to row, it is called second. If comes to column number 1, like that. It depends on how you give array. అంటే నువ్వు ఇచ్చేటువంటి array అంటే ఏంటి? రేంజ్. రో వైజ్ గా ఇస్తే రో నంబర్ పొజిషన్ తెలియజేస్తుంది. కాలం నంబర్ మీరు కాలం అంటే హౌ యూ విల్ డ్రాగ్ రేంజ్ లైక్ దిస్. ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్. ఈ కాలం నంబర్ అంటే ఇలా డ్రాగ్ చేయాలి, రో అంటే ఇలా డ్రాగ్ చేయాలి. డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ హౌ యూ విల్ select the cells. So next definition, it will return the position of the value in a cell. सेल में जो वैल्यू है उसका पोजीशन देगा, रो नंबर नहीं तो कॉलम नंबर. हाउ यू इट विल गिव रो नंबर कॉलम नंबर? बिकॉज it depends on how you will drag or select the cells, row wise or column wise. ठीक है. The match function searches for a specified item in a range of cells and then returns the relative position of that item in the range. For example, look at here in the picture. If the range A1 to A3 contains the values 5, 25 and 38. Are you able to understand? Are you following? 38. In these values, then the formula is equal to match. What is 25? What is 25? You want to find out the position of the value. 25 value ఎక్కడ ఉంది, ఏ పొజిషన్ లో ఉంది, like row number or column number. So I drag row wise. That is my, it will display row wise row number. Okay, in this problem formula returns the number 2 because 25 is the second item in the range row wise. Okay, understood now? Next, this is the arguments. Syntax is equal to lookup value, same like vlookup. Lookup value. So here lookup value is what? 25. That means what? You are searching value or input value or lookup value, base value in that row. Which value you are looking for to find out the position of that particular value. So that is called lookup value. And second one is what? Lookup array. That means what? The data array that is to be searched. Total table. Okay, range, starting cell to ending cell. Drag. Match type, you know very well, 0 or 1. 0 means what? It will return exact value. 1 means approximate. Same like vlookup. These are the arguments. Okay, ఏమైనా doubts ఉన్నాయి ఇందులో? Same like vlookup. If you understood vlookup, easily you can understand this. Now, you know very well 1 and zeros. Now take one example and let us do it. Okay. So now in this problem, I already here problems. Now let's see this problem, small problem. Now how I why it has given 2, because this value in the position of second row. Okay, first row, second row, third row. If you want to get this like any 2 columns are there, like 4, 5, 7, 2 columns are there. I am making it bold. This is row wise answer. Okay, 25 value is there in the second row. Okay, I want to go through the column value, like for example, here I want to know column wise in which column it is there. Okay, now is equal to match. What is the lookup value? I am looking for this value, type or select. So 25, I am looking for 25 value, comma, and next I should drag. How I am dragging? Column wise. Okay, next to comma 0. So it will give what? Sorry, sorry. No, not like that. So now is equal to match. Now what you want to look up? 25. So if you drag like this, comma 0. Why it has given 1? Yes, this is column wise. If you want to know in which column it is there, you have to drag like this. If you want to know row wise, you have to do like this. Is equal to match, bracket open. This is the input value, comma, next you have to drag row wise and comma 0. So it will give row wise. So 2 means row number. Understood now? Match formula. Okay. By using this match formula, we will use in many formulas, especially VLOOKUP and index and some other problems. But very important, I will explain you why. Because in data analytics, we use VLOOKUP with other formulas. VLOOKUP with the match, VLOOKUP with the VLOOKUP with the match, VLOOKUP with the index with the match. These are very important formulas combination. Let's see these formulas in the example. This is the table which I prepared: employee number, employee name, salary, bonus. We look up with the match formula, match this problem, and using index match, both combination. Okay, now here employee name is there heading and salary is there. When I type employee name here, Raju, you will observe now same values beside. You are getting same values. I can use either VLOOKUP with the match or index match. You can use it any one of the formula in your data analytics reporting. Okay, like how we do, you know very well. This is VLOOKUP. Okay, match, VLOOKUP match. Okay, any value, if you give any value, it will bring. So here you observe now column number. So what is the column number now? Generally we use, like for example, why I used instead of normal VLOOKUP, and why I added match in here. Generally, how we get this value using VLOOKUP? So I am zooming now. See here is equal to normally how we use VLOOKUP to get the salary. This is what? Lookup value, comma, lookup array, this Raju from here to here, comma. Next what we want in that. So so the salary will be there in the one column, second column, third column, second column, right? Comma 0. Now you get the salary. Then what is the required match formula in this? What is the required? So here you observe in this formula, I gave two column. I type column number 2, but I don't want to type. It should come dynamically based on the column, this column. Okay. So column number based on the column number should come automatically answer. Like for example, how this to change this column number dynamically, we use match function. How? Because match formula will return what position of the cell value. Whatever you enter here, it will give position. So automatically that will become dynamic. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now which answer you want dynamically? Always you have to give what? Like for example, I am changing here like for example, Raju is there. I am taking here F17. Not instead of F17, I am taking this one. Okay. Now I got it. If I change the names, Anil, also it will come. Okay. I want to use this match formula dynamically. Why should I use this one? I did not change anything, column number, but whatever the name I type, immediately I am getting. Now understood now? Now see here, if I, Anil 30,000, right? If I change this column, like for example, salary, I don't want salary, bonus. Now it is coming here, but it is not coming here. Okay. For that reason, to make dynamic column, whichever column answer you want, you can take it. But this is called fixed column, right? You give 3 number, then it will give only third column result. Understood now? If you change any column name, immediately it will automatically give the particular whatever you enter column number, it will give the result. That is the reason why we used. Now tell me here, if I want to make it column number dynamically based on this column number should give answer. Now tell me match, bracket open, what is the input value? This column number should be match in where? Here in these columns, comma 0, exact match, close. Now the column number will come dynamically. Okay, press enter key. Sorry, understood now? So how I got this result? If I change the column number, like for example salary, आ गया ना? So how I change this? See here, VLOOKUP, and this is the lookup value. F17 is the lookup value, and next range, lookup range H7 to J11, H7 to J11. Next to match. To make dynamic column, I use match function. G16 means what? This one, G16. Okay, G16 and H7 to J7, H7 to J7. Next close 0, comma. So whenever you change this column number, automatically the value will be like bonus. Understood now? If I change here bonus, also it is coming. But it is different using index and match. This is different, that is different. So if I type salary, it will come salary. Now, now look at this. I am adding this match formula. So match formula obviously to find out the or return the position of the cell number, cell position, which row or which column. So same concept, like for example, if you want to make it index formula dynamic, now already you know very well how to do this index formula. Like for example, uh, now tell me, my dear, if I want to, like for example, I want to get this value, right? So now tell me how to get this value using index, please. Index and a formula. This is index. Arguments array, row number, column number is the value. So now tell me array. Hello. Tell me this comma row. What is the row number? This one row number 1 2 row number 2. I want this value 28,000. Next comma column number 1 2. Got the value? Yes. But if I type any value like I am giving name here, based on that name should change automatically. This will happen in this? No, dynamically. Whenever you type any name, automatically should change the value. Is it happening here? No. To make it dynamic in index, we use what? Index with a match. Like for example, if you want to do this dynamically, what you should do? So now, here already index is there. Now based on the like for example, now match. Let's see the match value. Okay. So match. What is the input value? Lookup value for the match. Comma. What is the array? Comma 0. If I give like this, will it display or not? If I change any name, see here, Prabhu or Raju, correct hai na? That is the purpose of using match, to make dynamic column number and row number. So same here I use this. If I change any column number like salary not bonus, now observe here automatically it is changing. How it is possible? Because this formula. So index as usual. This is G8 to J11 what? G8. From here to here I take total table. Next to match. In second argument, what is there in the index formula? Row number. To get row number dynamically, I use match formula. Okay, match formula. How I use match formula? Open bracket F17. What is that F17? F17. This is F17 name. Okay. So next to H8 to H11. What is that H11 to H18? H 8 he8 from here to here. So this table from here to, because I have to match from name, not from here to here. Okay. Now it will return what? Row number. So it will search for the Raju here and it will provide row number 2. So now row number 2. Okay. And again match. I am making column number dynamic. That means I want to get this answer. To get this answer, you have to change the column number dynamic. How to get? Match again J16. That means this column. Okay. And here next to array from here to here, because column numbers counting from here, right? Next to dollar means fixing the, if you remove even, it will come. Dollar means it will fix the range, so it should not jump to another cells. Okay. Next. Okay na. So now here J16 is input value, this one heading, and should be matched from here. Which column? This is column number 1. Column number 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay. So G17, G7 to J7. So whenever you type here, it will go here. This value is found in which column, that will return the position of that particular input value. So now finish. Now we got. So whenever whatever you want to change column, it will give the automatically. So now observe here row number. If you want to index, see here match formula to return row number, match formula return to column number. How we got it? So to return row number, I told you already, you have to drag row wise is equal to match bracket open. What is the input value? Lookup value Raju. Now this one Raju, I am giving input value here. Again, this is input value. I am giving Prabhu. Okay. Based on the input value, row wise, you have, it should return a row number. Okay. Using match is equal to match. We are finding this Prabhu in which row? Prabhu input value, this one, comma, array, lookup array. In this range, I am searching for Prabhu, comma 0. Now it will return what? Row. Why? Because I drag this range row wise. Comma. So first row, Prabhu is there in the first row. This is column number. That means what? This Prabhu is there in which column? If you want to get column number, then how you have to drag column wise? Match. What is the input? This one input, comma, and now you have to drag how? Comma 0. So Prabhu return will return column number 1. So to make dynamic columns and dynamic rows, we use in different formulas match. Okay. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and follow me, share, and thank you so much, students. Please encourage me. Thank you. मेरा students 1000 students, lakh of students है मेरे को. अभी हो जाएगा 7 दिन में. Subscribe 1000 भी नहीं reach नहीं हुआ. Recently I started this channel because many students asked me and requested me that sir, please start the technical channel. So I started, but as of now, no student is supporting. Okay, this is what happening. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye, take care. Thank you.